Okay, so to continue the Britpop theme of this week, we're going to do the Verve and Sonnet. This was requested quite a while ago, and I haven't done the Verve in a while, so I wanted to do them again because I do really love Richard Ashcroft's voice. And yeah, there was other bands requested this week, which I will get to at some point, like the Charlatans, and I got to get back to Echo and the Bunnymen, and everything like that. But anyway, we're going to get into this song today and talk about it after. So let's go. It already has that Verve tone to it. I don't know, I just feel it.
My friend and me, looking through her red box of memories, faded I'm sure, but love seems to stick in her veins, you know. Yes, there's love if you want it, don't sound like no sonnet, my Lord. Yes, there's love if you want it, don't sound like no sonnet, my Lord, my Lord. Why can't you see that nature has its way of wanting me? Eyes open wide, looking at the heavens with a tear in my eye. Yes, there's love if you want it, don't sound like no sonnet, my Lord. Yes, there's love if you want it, don't sound like no sonnet, my Lord, my Lord. Sinking faster than a boat without a hull, my Lord. Dreaming of the day when I can see you there, my side. By my side. Here we go again, and my head is gone, my Lord. I stopped to say hello, 'cause I think you should know by now, by now, by now, by now, by now.
All right, so Sonnet by the Verve. That was a pretty, I want to say it was a pretty chill song. But really, again, like I said at the start, Richard Ashcroft's voice is something that I really love. I mean, I could listen to him, read the phone book. I mean, or I'd rather him sing it. But yeah, I mean, his voice, especially here, since I haven't really listened to too many Verve songs. I mean, I've listened to like maybe five altogether, and maybe including this one, I'd have to look again. But this reminded me a little bit of The Drugs Don't Work, but just how Richard held his words, I guess, with the choruses. And I just love, like, he can really belt out, because his voice is so powerful, he can really belt out words or whatever. And yeah, I mean, just with how he was singing, let me see here. Yes, there's love if you want it. Don't sound like no sonnet, my lord. And I like how with the chorus, it felt like it was kind of going like up and up and up. I don't know if that makes sense, but it was just like, it don't sound like no sonnet. Yes, there's love if you want it. I don't. It was something like that going on, which I liked. And yeah, I just really like that. And he was belting it out, and but still very soft of a song, and a little bit of a somber tone to it, I thought. And I like, I guess I would say, like the orchestra kind of thing at the end, the violins, what it sounded like anyway. And it was just a very nice way to end the song, kind of a little bit of an extravagant way to go out there. And yeah, it wasn't, I mean, the song was about 4 minutes or something like that, but there's so much packed into it, it felt like. And also, there wasn't too many lyrics. So it was just, yeah, a chill song, something to vibe to. And yeah, I liked it pretty, yeah, a lot, I guess I could say. Um, so anyway, on YouTube here, just has who's in the song. And since I haven't really gone through the band in a while, I just want to say on vocals and guitar, Richard Ashcroft. On guitar, Nick McCabe. On bass guitar, Simon Jones. On guitar and keyboards, Simon Tong. And on drums, Peter Salisbury. And it goes on, that's all the engineers and such, but does not say anything about violins and such like that. But anyway, my voice is a little, I don't know, sore or gravelly or something here. And on Genius.com, there is an about on the song. Not much about the song actually, but it says Sonnet verges on sappy, but some of Ashcroft's bonotastic bombast makes the song soar. I don't know what that means, but yeah, okay, it does make the song soar. I mean, Richard Ashcroft, of course, and Urban Hymns. I mean, 1997 here. That album was just. I mean, like I said, I haven't heard everything, but Lucky Man has been requested before as well, and I think that's another popular one. But of course, Bittersweet Symphony, The Drugs Don't Work, and then we have Sonnet, Lucky Man. I mean, 14 tracks on it, and probably all of them are probably well liked. I mean, I know that album is still, highly touted. Anyway, it was written by Richard Ashcroft, and I think he pretty much wrote a lot or all of their songs, kind of like with like Oasis and Noel Gallagher. He kind of wrote everything. But anyway, also on Genius.com, I do want to see some annotations here, see if there's anything else that's being said about the song. So with the first verse, this is basically a love song. A guy has been loving a girl for so long, he just wants to tell her how much he loves her. If she wants his love, she will take him for who he is. Well, ain't that such a great love story? And then we go on, my friend and me, my friend and I, it should be, looking through her red box of memories, faded, I'm sure, but love seems to stick in her veins, you know. The narrator found scenarios and objects that reminded him of her, and those memories have been fading over the time, but his affection for her are still strong. So obviously, he really loves this woman, this girl. Yes, there's love if you want it. Don't sound like no sonnet, my lord. And also the my lord parts, just because he said my lord, and this is, he's British and such, did remind me of George Harrison's song "My Sweet Lord," and yeah, just because they both say "My Lord," so just remind me of that. Anyway, which is a great song as well, "My Sweet Lord" by George Harrison. I couldn't remember for a second, which I mean, you know, maybe a hot take here, but my favorite Beatle. Anyway, the sonnet is a Shakespearean form of poetry. I thought we might get into this because I know a sonnet has to do with Shakespeare. Generally speaking, they tend to be rather platonic, traditional love poems of 14 lines, the last two of which are usually used to point out something, particularly poignant, ironic, funny, whatever. When he says he does want her to start sounding like a sonnet, he means he doesn't want to fall into convention and begin the whole overly false romanticism thing for the sake of salvaging the relationship. So, he's really kind of particular here. And then we go on with the third verse, sinking faster than a boat without a hull, my lord, dreaming about the day when I can see you there, my side, by my side. So you have really a big love theme here. Here the feeling becomes so overwhelming that it feels like he is hitting the bottom of the sea where everything is dark and little life left. He dreams to be with her, but it's just an illusion and all in his head, and he realizes that that's the case, and that's why he's feeling so overwhelmed. So, I mean, yeah, that's a really tough feeling. I mean, I don't know if he, I know the song is just like maybe not actual life stuff, but at least have the narrator ask the girl out if he didn't already, so we can just, see if it's going to work or not. I don't know if I already addressed this or not, but it's worth a try. In the outro, here we go again, and my head is gone, my lord. I stopped to say hello, because I think you should know by now, oh, by now. So it says the narrator acknowledges that he can't stop thinking about her and just wants to see his lover and tell her how he feels, because the feeling has been killing him, and she should know by now. So yeah, there we have it. I mean, you should know by now. My head is gone. I mean, my lord, I stopped to say hello because I think you should know by now. And then maybe he finally will let the girl know that, she's always on his mind, like Elvis Presley once said. Anyway, yeah, I mean, there's another Wikipedia page, or there's Wikipedia here. Here we go, actually. It says the song has the same instrumental layout as The Drugs Don't Work. So, okay, I wasn't crazy. I thought kind of sounded like The Drugs Don't Work, consisting of acoustic and electric guitars backed up with a string section, which is mainly made up of violins. Okay, so yeah, I knew what I was kind of talking about, which I'm, kind of surprised by. Anyway, I guess that's about it. I mean, I've gone over everything else, and yeah, just a nice little lovey song, and whoops, I got to pop up. Anyway, yeah, nice song. Richard Ashcroft's voice really shines through again. And again, I like how it sounds like The Drugs Don't Work, because I really love that song. And Ashcroft really belts out on that one as well. So anyway, I like the string section as well. I want to give each person in the band their due. I thought everyone sounded great. I don't want to just, make it seem like I only care about Richard Ashcroft. But anyway, he's the voice you'll hear. I guess that's about it. So thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting. Really appreciate all of the support, and another Britpop song here, gone, and what a tune. All right, I'll see you guys later.